My name is Sevan Tuna. I'm the managing partner here at Alexander Spencer, and I've been here since I was 20. Grew from being a graduate all the way through to partner, and now I lead the management group. I work for some great bosses. I work for multi-partner firms. I saw different setups, different systems, and literally I did this for about 2 to 3 years. And about a year into the contracting, I got a call from Leo, an ex-business partner of mine at Alexander Spencer, and he said, "Mate, I know that you're doing some contracting. Would you like to come back and do some contracting for us?" And I came back and I did some contracting at Alexander Spencer, and they were one of my 8 clients at the time. But what it did is it really showed me how to run an accounting firm. I got the insight of just learning what different firms did. And around that time, I was sort of in my mid-20s, and I really got to understand what I would want to build if I built it myself, and that was the goal. But once I got drawn back into Alexander Spencer, the culture had changed a lot in that 1 to 2 years I was away. The premises was changed. We went from being on one side of Toorak Road, went to the other side. It was a nice big shiny office. The team had grown nearly twofold. The culture was a little bit different. I could then see real growth in the practice. I really fell in love with the company again, but I came back a different person. I came back very driven. I built up a good client base, and I was continuing to do that. But at that point, I had a chance to negotiate exactly what I wanted. And I said to him, "If you want me back, I want to be a partner. My passion is accounting, but I love seeing growing businesses. I love growing them myself." And what I found when I went outside into the industry and started working in it with different firms, I actually realized that it's all about people, and they were good people. For those that don't know the history of Armenia, it's a very small little country east of Turkey and north of Iran. And my name comes from a lake which is called Sevan Lake. My dad worked in a factory, and mum was a stay-at-home mum in Istanbul but had to work to pay off a house. My dad would take me to his factory every morning. So we're driving back from work one day, and he turned around and he said to me, "Son, you have 2 choices in life. Come to a factory, get up 5 in the morning, work for someone else, or study, get a good job, and use your brain to make money." And he goes, "They're your only 2 choices." And I think that stuck with me. That really ingrained into my brain, and that really helped me choose the path of education as the way out of making money and creating a life for myself. At that point, I knew what I wanted to do, and I wanted to be an accountant. And no one was going to stop me getting into that accounting degree. That's why when I get to see clients today, I love hearing their story, because everyone has a story. My uncle's story is unique. Every business owner's story is unique. I really love that. I could spend hours listening to the story, and then sometimes you look at your watch and you're like, we're actually here about tax or structuring or growth, but half the time we're just talking about the person's story because it means so much to them, and until you unpack that, understand their journey, it's really hard to advise.